Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh my goodness.
What you talk about, bro? Yeah, he don't all the way tripped out. Like,
yeah,
I think what really hurt him was going on the Breakfast Club, talking that talk,
yeah,
and get on there talking about what about all how shiesty his old managers was, and like them folks shoddy and those like I think that's the reason behind
the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that was it. After he did that,
I think that accelerated the process that was already underway.
Yeah.
So I think the investigation was already there. They were already after him.
Yeah.
But when he got out in the Breakfast Club, they threw fuel on it. And they said, we need to hurry and do something about this because they lied to kill this boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it just accelerated it.
What you think about him in general? Like his antics.
I think, and I said this, I think he was the only one. That's why when people say the game, like I'm playing the game, I don't like that terminology because in games, the repercussions are not permanent. They're not death.
Yeah.
When you play NBA 2K, the repercussion is I just lost, but I can press reset and start over.
Yeah.
So when somebody say, well, I'm in the game, that would lead to the fact that maybe we not playing for real.
That would
repercussions.
Yeah, that would.
Know what I mean?
Suggest that we
playing.
Yeah, we playing.
So I feel like Shawty was playing with everybody else because I was seeing him and he just having a good time. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, what up, blood? You know what I mean? And it was just all funs and games. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, you must don't understand what you in. You playing with life or death.
Yeah.
And I can tell to lean to that, it was just fun. Like when they got the video of him saying, I got 30 pack on him right now.
Tato, yeah.
That's like a hit.
You put a hit on, bro.
On camera in a jokingly manner. Just stepping up right now. Like, bro, we need to discuss this back here. That's a charge.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
All right, premeditated murder.
Yeah, attempted. That's a crime. Like, that's something they can come pick you up right now for and have you sitting somewhere, got to spend a whole bunch of money.
And they shot at Chief Keef, too. Like, he got shot at when he was in New York, so.
Yeah.
And he denied allegations, but with that video coming off saying he got 30 pack on, bro, like, kind of, like.
I know they want to keep hope alive. I think that boy done.
You seen today, the judge pushed the trial back to September of 2019.
Yeah, right.
So he got to sit in jail till a whole year to go through the trial. And,
and by the end, he going to be broke.
Yeah.
Because I heard right now his promotion company want $820,000. Since he done came out and said, I'm willing to give up my $1.7 million.
Yeah.
Everybody who can get their hands on that money coming after it. Number one, the attorneys.
Yeah.
So the attorneys are going to protect the money so they can get the money.
He ain't make it, like I said. But you know, his album leaked too, Dummy Boy.
Yeah.
The album leaked. So I'm not.
He ain't going to get the streams off the leak.
Off the leak, he didn't get the streams.
I don't think he got the streams off
and he didn't officially put it out.
So it ain't no structure to it.
And it ain't gonna be that big of a deal when he actually put it out. So the money ain't gonna be that crazy.
Yeah, it's over. I think unless he leaked it through, like, I think his Spotify account. Like if he got a Spotify account and they leak it through his Spotify, I think he'll get the streams. You know what I mean? Maybe. But if because Spotify, how Spotify work is, they give you an account.
Yeah, I don't think Spotify leaked it though.
Yeah,
on some my mixtapes, like YouTube.
Yeah, some that pilf.
Yeah,
he in trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah, he in trouble. Like he in trouble. That's why all the artists push Spotify because they got their accounts. I didn't realize that until Trans Lee was saying, "Go look on their Spotify." And I was like, "But I listen to it on YouTube." You know what I mean? And they want you to listen to it on Spotify because I think they get more on Spotify. But
maybe
I think he done, man. Yeah. I think he done, man. I mean, I hate to say it about the young boy.
But, brought that on himself.
But that's some serious stuff. I mean, having
racketeering,
having been in those type of circles, understanding the ramifications of that stuff, man, that's some. Any other cat like me and you, we'll be telling girl, you need to probably just go on here to move on.
Yeah, like
that's a wrap. Everybody, and then he's so dumb that he didn't realize that they got in open court and said how much money he had. So now the lawyers know how much to charge you. The federal government fine you. How they work is, everybody I know that caught a case in the federal government and had to go do some time, they got 15 years and a $300,000 fine. They didn't just get 15 years.
They fine you as well.
They hit you across the head with a fine too. Everybody I know who had to go to the federal penitentiary had a big dumb fine. Like, yeah, man, they hit me with 20 years and $150,000. Yeah, like it ain't like they just do it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't wish nothing bad for the young boy. I really don't, cause he just 22. Like he 1 year older than you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. And outside of that whole 6ix9ine, whatever imaging he got going on, he just dangling to his mama.
Yeah.
Mom gotta come travel up that highway, and all them people, the girl, everybody who was down with him and loved him while he was out here being Tekashi 6ix9ine, watch how many of them stick with him.
No.
Cause all of them was just down for the ride.
Yeah.
And the funny, I'm gonna tell you the saddest part. It ain't sad, but it's real. How all the old cats, like 50 and all them who rode his wave, cause y'all created a wave, and they all jumped on his wave to stay relevant at the time. Cause what they do is they art and they craft be dying, but they'll jump on a song with him and then they'll get hit.
Create some beef with bro.
Or cause 50, that what they friendship maturated and grew into a beef. But at first, you know, because they did that one song, 50, Uncle Murder.
Yeah, they had that father son, like they were playing with that. And then, but a lot of these older rappers like had beef with them, like created beef, so they like they can ride the wave.
Ride the wave. Like they want to ride the wave, man. And you know, unfortunately,
he facing some serious stuff. But a lot of people told him like
Fat Joe.
They tried to tell him.
Yeah.
Everybody like constantly, bro, stop, like chill.
Yeah.
And I thought he was gonna die, like get killed, but I ain't see like alone, like going to jail for the rest of your life type thing. But he looking at some serious time. But they said they were gonna kill. Shotty said he gonna super violate him, like kill.
But now he in the super violator place.
Yeah.
He around.
He said, but he want to be removed from Crips and Bloods.
Yeah, but now he around. It's like the guy Whitey Bulger, the gangster, the old white gangster that just got killed in prison. Boston guy. You in the place where all the gangsters at. That's where the real ones at.
Yeah.
The ones on the street, they not the ones who are for real and down to kill and down to do all that. They locked up.
Oh, I was saying.
So now you sitting in there with them, and they be like Whitey Bulger, and move you to some place, and some dude who just looking for rank. He got a license. He ain't never getting out no more. He know he ain't, all his appeals are exhausted. He know he ain't never getting out. All he can do is make this life inside of here the best life he can make. I can kill him or bust his head wide open. So he got a tough road to hold, man, and it's unfortunate he's so young, like 22 years old, had so much potential. So we'll see, man.
Make a lot of money, like
seen a lot of things.
10 for 10 platinum, music doing crazy. Just the antics.
But do you think the antics would help sell his music?
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Do you think if he hadn't done what he did, would he been as big as he would have been? I doubt it. Like
I never heard one of his songs.
You have?
Yeah, I've never listened to now one of his songs. He sing, right?
No.
You know what I'm saying? He rap.
Like
but he got that little singing, like look that.
Nah, he just yell.
Like me or yell.
Yeah.
Like
Becky got the stiffy on, like just like
I'm good.
Yelling in the mic.
yeah. But that must be something serious.
But his first song went crazy, and then just all the antics, he became a big. So I'm gonna see how many followers he got on Instagram.
Probably like, extra dumb now. They just want somebody to post something about him. You know what I'm
saying? It's like probably crazy.
Big bro said, "Hold your head up." You know what I mean? But
15.4
million. Yeah. And he ain't number 22. You know what I mean?
So numbers, and the fact that he had $1.7 million in cash, like that I mean that's I know it ain't like ridiculous, but like that's a lot.
22 years old with $1.7 million is
accessible to you. Not no net worth like my
houses and cars and jewelry. No, we talking about I got $1.7 million that I can get my hands on today. I can wire this out today.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's the beauty of that whole hip hop thing. But I feel one of my suspicions is it was some real live gangsters behind him.
Yeah, you say that. Yeah.
I think it was some people behind him because somebody was protecting him. I don't care what you do, right? I don't care how much you rap about how tough you is. Gangsters in the street who ain't got nothing to live for but this will kill you.
Yeah.
And to kill Tekashi 6ix9ine is a big thing.
Yeah. So
they killed Tupac. You know what I mean? Like, so he would go to these cities and he would have security and all that stuff. But unless he moved like he was in a bubble, it would be really surprising that ain't nobody tried to like for real kill him. Like they tried to do tilt, like they pulled up on the side of the car and sprayed the car. and killed his partner in the middle. You know, for real, like that kind of stuff. Like you pull off in the bus and they get behind the bus, catch the bus here and fire the bus up. So
yeah, he had some people protect him.
I think he had some real
He was the little mascot in them gangsters.
The front man and making them money, and they can probably wash their money through him. Like, so that's why I think when he started cutting people off,
he started cutting off the wrong
people. They're like, hold on, and now hold on.
Yeah. And
that's when that's what I think.
Yeah,
I think
he lost his shield.
And they were gonna kill him probably for real. So
yeah, I think that's what they say. They initially tried to get him in for protection. Like we got some intel, like you really gonna die. But then he was like, man, I ain't going to know. And then they come and hit him with the charges.
Yeah.
Like hit him with the charges. So.
He said, well, go ahead and work that out. I don't care what nobody say. They can say, people can say, I'm gonna say, I done heard some of the gangsters talk in the world. People, but he need this. Listen, my partner, brother. You can say whatever you want to, but sitting there facing a gazillion years, never getting out move. I ain't talking about I gotta go do a young 60 months. Even 10 years, 120 months. I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about when the federal government give you a sentence, that's 85%, point blank, period. Ain't no all this other stuff that people don't really understand. They don't work like that.
85% of the time.
Period.
And they said 97% conviction rate too.
Point blank, because they do their due diligence.
Yeah.
They
By
don't.
the time they come get you, it's a wrap.
That's when they came down, like, well, y'all might well find y'all another way to ride, because it ain't like you dealing with a Meek Mill situation. So I think a lot of times people lose that. They think they dealing with like a Meek Mill, and then you dealing with a local judge, and you can put pressure. It don't work like that. You go into the district, probably a post office somewhere, because that's a federal building. You going or going in like down here's the Richard B. Russell building or whatever. You walking in that mug, and the judge is no, yes, boom, and that's it. And they got sentencing guidelines based on your career history. They do a pre-sentencing investigation, a PSI. They do that, and they say, okay, based on his career history. So they don't leave you many options. Like, it ain't like you got an option to go in there and do anything other than take some time they give you. Yeah. But back to my initial point, people who talk about what they would or wouldn't do never have stood in the shoes that boy in. Anybody who's sitting on IG, Facebook, posting videos, whatever, can say what they wouldn't do. Man, I'm gonna ride it out. Let them people tell you. All right, the Quakers, we did the pre-sentencing guidelines investigation, and it looks like your sentencing is between 360 months to life. Like, the less I can get is 360 months. That's my plea right there. That's to life. Immediately, it's like what I need to do.
Let me see how many years that is.
360? All you gotta do is multiply 120 by 3.
That's 30 years.
That's it. And you gotta do 85% of that. So a young man being 22, what 85% of 30? Okay, I know 50% is 15 years. I know 75%.
85, 25 years. Like 20, going on 26 years.
So that means when I get out, I'm 47 years old. So you can talk all that talk you want to. You ain't Tekashi 6ix9ine no more when you get out.
Tekashi 89.
Yeah, so
you're an old man now.
Young boy, I feel bad for you. You got yourself in it. But I know without a shadow of a doubt, you're going to do what you got to do. And anybody cat going to try to tell you all that other talk, man, that's that chain gang. People who ain't never been through that talk, they giving you that, they talking about life. 10 years, you take it. Go on do it. Because you did it. 5 years, take it. Go on do it. Because that means you can get out and you still 27, 28.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't do this thing. You know what I mean?
Tell me what I got to do.
What I need to do, sir. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what they going to say. They going to swear he didn't do it. But look, enough about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
You had a story to talk about.
I want to talk about this, right? We got a few minutes left. Guy, purchase a storage locker for $500. Purchase it. Open it up. Safe in it. Find $7.5 million in the safe.
Yeah.
Now, I discussed this with you earlier, and your viewpoint is totally opposite of mine.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're going to let you tell your viewpoint. We got a few minutes left. What would you have done?
Me personally, that type of money, like,
yeah,
I ain't playing with them folks on that type of money. Like, There got to be some kind of, and you said $7.5 million in cash. So there got to be some kind of, in my mind, there's some kind of Mexican cartel, some drug money that they don't want no government to touch.
Right.
And they don't want no banks or nothing to touch. So they just got to send somewhere high and low. And you touch them folks' money, I feel like they the last people to play with.
But why they didn't pay? The man bought the storage locker for $500 because somebody didn't pay.
Maybe somebody got arrested before they. Pablo got arrested before they.
So then Pablo, the only person who knew where it was, bro, done failed.
Man, Pablo got goon.
Look. Number one, my standpoint is y'all are gonna have to kill me. Y'all are gonna kill me. I ain't telling nobody nothing. I got the storage locker. If you ever come to me, I'm staying down and say, when I got that locker, bro, let me show you what we got. You see that armoire was in there? That sofa was in there? No, it was a store. Man, y'all better go talk to bro, cause I don't know nothing about no safe. He say, number one.
What bro? What you was finna say?
No, when it took them a long time to get the safe open, right? They had to, because it was a real safe. They buried inside the thing. I guess they hid it, covered it up, right? Now,
you go dig up these full money and that ain't gonna be on you.
Number one, don't nobody know you got it. Nobody knows you have it. This dummy told, I want to be. Number one, the government say, appreciate you. That's what they call windfall tax. Thank you.
Yeah.
You owe us $3 million. $3 million for what? That's windfall tax. So now Pablo, you still owe Pablo $7.5 million, right? You still owe Pablo $7. Pablo want all here. He don't care anything about your issue with the IRS. At least if you kept it, if they get real to my grabbing your kids or something, like, hey Pablo, hey man, I got 7.2. Come on, man. Like, work with me, man. Like,
I got $7 million for you, Pablo.
Right in the house right now, Pablo. My bad, you right. I got 7.3. Go ahead and take it. Don't get the whole battery. Yeah, I got 7.4, man. Take this.
Like, going on, bro.
Yeah, you tripping. But me, man, I'd have got that money. And let me tell you something. I would have immediately took that money out of that room, loaded that money up everywhere I can get that money up, and I went and got me another safe. And I'd have found me probably another storage room where nobody knew it, and I'd have filled that mug up with it. And I'd have paid that mug up for about 3 years. Mm-hmm. That storage room out of the cash I got. How much it gonna cost me to pay this thing up for 3 years?
Hold on, let me go.
5 years. No, I'd have walked in there, guapped out. Well, how much? Okay, So I'm gonna take you one. You know what I mean? And I'd have paid up as long as I possibly could pay it up, right? But they don't want you to pay too much because they raise prices every year. All right, cool. I wouldn't say nothing. And at the end of the day, when nobody know what I had it because bro would have been chilling.
Yeah,
I've been showing up to work and everything.
We talked about that earlier. Like, what's the point of having it if you can't really like
security?
Yeah, you told me. Yep, security.
Security. At least I know I'm straight.
Yeah,
I'm paying my bills. And like I said, I be using credit cards for everything just to make it look good. Like, I be using my credit card everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you just living off credit. So what? This my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I be at work. I be paying my bills.
Coming to work every day.
I be doing my thing. Now, when I probably if I make it to be an old man, they don't knock me off or whatever, I'll probably ball out then. You know what I mean? I ball out and then I hit my grandchildren. Like, hey, look. It's, the number one deal to me is not Pablo them. Because I feel like if you keep your life on the routes and don't be out there like that, you'll be all right, you know. Because really can't nobody prove you got it. He bought it from another person. He could have got it. Because that number one, like, bro, hey, we got that child out of there. That's all we got. Bro, you got me out here.
Yeah.
I didn't open it. Yes, you did. Like, it's between us. So, I'm not saying nothing.
Look, somebody got
How you know? Pablo could be lying.
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling Enrique, look here, bro. Pablo lying, you know. But number one, this blessing done dropped in my lap. Number one thing that ain't gonna happen is, God forgive me, but I am not trying to get an IRS half this money.
Yo.
Your state and local taxes step up. Good. Congratulations.
They happy for
you. You owe us $300,000. For what? For what? For finding it. Appreciate you. And then I'm on the hook. My face all on TV. I got Pablo the money. And I got ripped out by the government.
They want all theirs, and the government done took half. So.
Pablo like, we glad. Good looking. We'll be about to get what you got and start working on getting the rest. But I was just, but I'm just saying though, But Pablo, like what?
Yeah.
Pablo ain't playing for keeps. So I think the best move is don't say nothing.
Yeah, you gotta move. If I ever kept it, I'm gone.
But no, man, you can't make no sudden moves. You gotta chill.
I'm going international.
No, you better not do nothing. You better chill for a little while. Play it off. Like, I wouldn't spend none of the money. I just chill. I be pinching off the money. Like, you know, but you gotta chill for a long time.
You think so?
You better chill. Like, you better chill because
I'm going to like China, like Europe.
like you can't be touched over there. You know what I mean? Like, for real, everybody wants some of that money. So once these people find out, and then you gotta remember, you got it in cash. So you gotta put it in security somewhere that
I forgot.
One, nobody knows where it's at.
Yeah, thank.
Like that lady on Animal Kingdom, nobody know where the money at, right? It's paid up in advance, but you not making no extravagant moves. That's how people get caught. Like I'm saying, that drug dealer supposed, if you selling dope, the best thing you can do is have some overalls and a pickup truck. Dope dealer, like he done made a lifestyle out of them, threw some big rims on the car, got gold. You like, bro, that's these are my confessions.
Yeah.
Like you confessing, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, man. We about to wrap it up. We like to keep our show to 30 minutes, guys. We just rapped about it, man. Like, share, comment. Let us know what you think. Talked about the holidays. Talked about the Tekashi 6ix9ine and the $7.5 million. I appreciate you guys for watching and joining, man. Listen, be on the lookout for all the new videos coming.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Cool, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.